Good morning, my name is Julie Aston. Today we're looking at Unit 2, 2.2 and we're going to cook on our campfire. Now when you light a campfire in the woodland area, today we're doing it in the nursery garden, so we have got to use a fire bowl. But if you were doing it in the woodland area, you would first look at the location of the trees, and also you would need to clear the forest floor straight down to the soil. Again, where you light the forest depends on the weather, so the season, whether it's a really dry day, whether it's a really wet day. So those are things that you need to take into consideration when you are lighting the fire in the forest. As you can see, we've got our first aid kit, our fire blanket, and our bucket of water, and we have also got a bowl of water in the event of me burning myself today. In the last video you've seen me lighting the fire, so the fire's going quite nicely now. We've kept it going, it's been going for about 15-20 minutes, and today we're going to cook vegetable curry. Now the vegetable curry has actually been prepared out of the fire circle with some of the children. So they've chopped up all the vegetables, they've got carrots in there, they've got peppers and that in there. The staff that are actually help them do have food hygiene certificates. Now Alice is outside our fire circle. She is a qualified forest school leader, so she's going to bring it down to me. I'm going to go into the respect position. Again, remember what we previously discussed, respect position and gloves at all times. So Alice is now passing me over the vegetable curry, which is actually all in there, and we're going to put it onto our hook on there, still stopping in our respect position. Remember, we don't come out of our respect position, and now we will leave that to cook, which should take about 15 to 20 minutes. While that's cooking, I won't be leaving the fire circle. Again, the children that we work with are 3 and 4 year olds, so it's all about teaching them the health and safety aspects of keeping themselves safe during the forest school session, but also having that opportunity to have that risk and challenge element, building on their emotional well-being and their resilience. So we've got our spatula. Again, stay in the respect position at all times with our gloves. We can then remove the lid and we can stir our curry. Curry smells absolutely beautiful. Depending on the way the wind is going, always make sure you try and stop out of the way of the wind. It is actually starting to change direction. It was going that way and now it's coming towards me. So if we leave that now for a few minutes, the children are actually going to be eating this out in the woodland area today. So we must make sure that it's cooked properly. So if we just check that every few minutes, give it a stir. Starting to boil quite nicely now. We can actually add more materials onto our fire, but we need to be careful because obviously we don't want the flames going too hard because it will actually burn the food. Okay, now we can leave that to cook, so I will move out of the respect position and leave just outside the perimeter of the fire circle where I'm still in the vicinity, so I can still monitor the children while the food is cooking.